started. All right. Just double check her name's on here. She's good. So, all right, we should be good.
Good evening, families, friends, faculty, and most importantly, our graduating 8th grade class. Tonight we celebrate a very special moment, a milestone that marks the end of one chapter and the exciting beginning of another. To our 8th grade graduates, congratulations. You've reached the end of middle school, and with it, you've earned the pride, applause, and admiration of everyone here. This journey wasn't easy. There were challenges, academic hurdles, personal growth, even navigating school life through unexpected changes. But you did it. You've grown smarter, stronger, more confident, and more capable with every step. Today, you walk out of middle school not just older, but wiser. You've learned how to solve equations, write essays, build science projects, and present in front of a class. But just as importantly, you've learned how to be a friend, how to ask for help, how to listen, and how to lead. These are lessons that will serve you far beyond any classroom. High school awaits, a place filled with new opportunities, new responsibilities, and new chances to define who you are and who you want to become. My advice to you as you move forward is simple. Stay curious, stay kind, stay true to yourself. Try new things, speak up for what matters, and don't be afraid to fail. Because failure is often just a stepping stone towards something greater. To the parents and guardians, thank you. Your support, encouragement, and trust have helped guide these students to this moment. You've been their foundation, and your presence here tonight means the world. To the teachers and staff, your dedication, care, and countless hours of work have made this a lasting impact. Thank you for challenging our students, believing in them, and helping them discover their potential. And to our graduates, as you leave middle school behind, you know that this school will always be a part of your story. We are proud of who you are, excited for who you're becoming, and confident in what you will achieve. Congratulations, class of 2026. The future is yours. Go make it amazing. I would now like to invite Peyton Sharp to lead us in the Pledge of Allegiance for the last time.
Please stand for the flag salute. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. You may now be seated. Thank you.
We will now begin our staff awards portion of the ceremony, which will be presented by Ms. Mazza, our school counselor and 8th grade class advisor.
All right, thank you all again for coming tonight. Before I get into the teacher awards, students, we practiced this today, but I'll remind you again. If you hear your name, please stand briefly at your seat and then have a seat. And audience, I ask you to please hold your applause until all students have been recognized. All right, starting with the math department, for Mr. Graziano, best mathematicians are Aria Pang and Daniel St. Val. This is a good one. Algebro life, Zach O'Neill. For Mr. Rule, Math Star Award, Griffin Cahill. And, excuse me, Mathlete of the Year, Alani Centeno. The next award is from Miss Tomlinson, Most Studious, which is Keon Delarama Bacon. All right, now for the Language Arts Department, from Mrs. Brown. Most Improved goes to Zion Mitchell. Most Likely to Become an Author, Peyton Sharp. Best Commentary, Zach O'Neill. All right, for Mr. DG, Most Cooperative goes to Kalisa Concepcion. Mrs. Jones, Most Improved Motivation, Giovanna Ramos Sacchetti. Mr. Baumgartel, Most Consistent Student is, again, Keon Delarama Bacon. Now on to our Science Department. Mr. Hutnick, Most Observant is Jason Walker. Most Improved, Ada Morales Ford. Most Helpful Lab Partner, Annabelle Clark. Most Inquisitive, Zach O'Neill. Most Cooperative, Drew Ernst. For Mr. Belingue, Super Scientist goes to Keon Delarama Bacon. All right. Now on to Social Studies for Mrs. Nicotera. Best All-Around Student is Presley Scarpa. Classroom Participation Leader, Harry Patel. Most Improved, Aiden Rayner. Most Consistent, Kira Badillo Lopez. This is a long one. I hope I get this right, Mrs. Nicotera. Most Likely to Become Chief Justice of the U.S. Supreme Court, Daniel St. Val. For Mrs. Sack, Perseverance Award, Jeremiah Atkinson. All right, we're now moving on to our cycles teacher, or like our specials. For Miss Baker, which is band and choir, we have Best Musicians and Instrumental, Aria Pang and Jason Walker. Best Musicians for Vocal, Gracie Van Acker and Zach O'Neill. All right, now on to art. For Mrs. Schlinger, Most Reliable Artist is Annabelle Clark. Most Creative Artist, Eva Nermico. Most Imaginative Artist, Aria Pang. Most Dedicated Artist, Alexa Wocock. Now for Mrs. Donnelly for Horticulture, Most Academic is Daniel St. Val. Most Kind-Hearted, Aria Pang. Shows Leadership, Annabelle Clark. And Most Dedicated Horticulturalist, Eva Nermico. All right. For Mr. Yutzi, Computers, Most Likely to Design a Successful App, Zach O'Neill. Most Likely to Break the Typing Speed World Record, Casey Brown. Best Digital Pixel Artist, Josiah Santiago. Most Dedicated to Typing Technique, Annabelle Clark. All right. Now we have Miss Basantes for Spanish. Most Studious is Presley Scarpa. Most Improved, Avery Marolda. Class leader, Daniel St. Val. All right. Most creative, Sophia Chenault. All right. And our final awards are for phys ed, and I just wanted to mention parents, guardians, everyone, the kids will receive a certificate for these in their folder with their other certificates tonight, so you can hang them on the refrigerator when you go home. All right, so we have the top performer for phys ed, which is Drew Ernst and Gracie Van Acker. All right, congratulations, everyone.
Next is our academic recognition portion of tonight's ceremony. School attendance is vital for students' academic and social development. This year, our 8th grade class had 5 students with perfect attendance, meaning they were in school for all 180 days. I will ask the following students to please stand so you can be recognized. Kylie Gavrell, Crew Hutnick, Jacob Mazio, Luca Zito, Chintan Patel. Students who earn honors at the middle school if they have all A's and B's, while many of our 8th grade students have earned honors during their time at the middle school, we have a select few that have earned honors every marking period from grades 6 through 8. What an amazing accomplishment. Students, please stand and be recognized when I call your name. Kenya Badillo Lopez, Sophia Bailon, Matthew Chin, Nathan Calazzo, Landon Daigle, Kylie Gavrell, Mason Guittardi, Crew Hutnick, Henry Irick, Grayson Jones, Noah Lilly, Terrence Mitchell Hammond, Aria Pang, Daniel St. Val, Presley Scarpa, Peyton Sharp, Timothy Weiland, and Luca Zito. The next group of 8th grade students that we want to recognize are our STAR students. The STARS program is run by our youth center, and it focuses on leadership, volunteerism, and education. Our STAR students attend many of our events like Back to School Night, 6th grade orientation, and help prepare food for our Farm to Table event. They sent well wishes to our local veterans homes and assisted in living facilities. The STAR students served as role models to other students in our school. If you are a member of the STARS program, please stand up now so you can be recognized. The Joseph A. Capizzola Award is given to a member of our school's National Junior Honor Society. The award was designed to serve as a reminder of Mr. Capizzola's dedication and work for our school. The award goes to a student that displays a deep concern for Buena Regional Middle School. This year's Joseph Capizzola Award winner and recipient of the $50 check is Noah Lilly. The BRMS Citizenship Award is given to an 8th grade student that demonstrates the qualities of citizenship. A student who shows respect for fellow students, teachers, and staff. a student that puts in extra time at school, and a student that others look up to. This award is voted on by the entire staff at Buena Regional Middle School. This year's Citizenship Award and recipient of a $50 check is Sophia Bailon. The Judy Riordan Perseverance Award is given in memory of Mrs. Judy Riordan, a longtime aide in our school that overcame many of life's challenges to help others. She was an extremely hard worker and quietly assisted many of our students and staff. This year's Judy Riordan Award is Alexa Wocock. The Vito Palladino Award is sponsored by the Student Council and recognizes the 2 students who earned the highest cumulative average. It is based on a 3-year final average of grades. The award is named for Mr. Palladino, a retired principal at Cleary Middle School. This year's Vito Palladino Award winners and recipients of a $100 check are Daniel St. Paul and Landon Daigle. We have 2 more to add, boys. Besides the top 2 highest average award winners, there are 2 other students recognized for their outstanding academic performance. These students, along with Daniel and Landon, were honored by the Atlantic County Department of Education and attended a luncheon with other students in the county. The Academic Excellence Award winners and recipients of a $75 check are Presley Scarpa and Kylie Gavrell. Congratulations to all of our 8th grade students who received achievement awards tonight. Now I would like to ask Kylie Gavrell, one of our 8th grade students. Kylie has been selected to give this year's student address.
Good evening, 8th grade students, family, and friends. My name is Kylie Gavrell, and I am a student in this year's 8th grade class of 2026. Today is a special day since we get to celebrate the 8th grade class of 2026. This is a big moment to experience, not just for completing your last year of middle school, but one that reflects a lot of hard work and, most importantly, the growth you've made. To my 8th grade peers, you've made it through years of learning, fun or boring projects, tests that you may have not studied for, and probably a few mornings where you just didn't want to go to school. You learned lessons inside the classroom and out about friendship and responsibility. Middle school isn't always easy. It is a time of change and figuring out who you are as a person. Each of you have your own story, strengths, and dreams. As you move on to high school, remember that you don't need to have everything figured out right away. Keep working hard and do not be afraid to make mistakes, since mistakes help us learn the most. To the teachers and staff, thank you for the support and patience you have given the students. This success is also a reflection of the people who believed in them and helped them along the way. Again, to the class of 2026, be proud of how far you've come. Celebrate this moment, hold on to the friendships and memories you made, and look forward to all the opportunities ahead. This is not the end of something, but the beginning of something big and exciting.
At this time, I will ask our board president, Mrs. Cranock, vice president, Mrs. Haran, and our interim superintendent, Dr. David Salvo, to join us on stage to help us officially recognize our 8th grade students as they have met the requirements in order to be promoted to the 9th grade. Go on this side, yeah. On that side. Kariana Alexander. Andrew Ashbridge. Jeremiah Atkinson. Kenya Badillo Lopez. Taria Benjamin. Trinity Bradford. Sophia Bailone. Griffin Cahill. Carlos Castaneda Barbosa. Ilani Centeno. Matthew Chin. Olivia Sinati. Annabelle Clark. Anthony Colazzo. Nathan Colazzo. Calista Concepcion. Zariah Couch. Landon Daigle. Aiden Darius. Milan Davis. Keon Delarama Bacon. Olivia Earl. Drew Ernst. Eric Fleeks. Gabriella Franks Lavari. Uriel Gaitan Perez. Kylie Gavrell. John Gentile. Liliana Gentile. Brennan Goldie. Eduardo Gonzalez. Mason Guittardi. Logan Grattini. Julia Griffin. Kylie Grove. Jose Guzman Mendez. Harvey Harvey. John Hawley. Jaslyn Herrera. Ashton Holmes. Crew Hutnick. Grayson Jones. Henry Irick. Logan Jones. Ethan Kleinow. Kira Lewis Eason. Noah Lilly. Nicholas Madden. Avery Marolda. Uriel Martinez. Jacob Mazio. Diego Mahia. Aubrey Maloney. Bella Milan. Zion Mitchell. Terrence Mitchell Hammond. Aiden Morales Ford. Brianna Newell. Kamoya Newell. Robert Nyland. Eva Noriko. Braden O'Connell. Zachary O'Neill. Yahania Ocampo Arizmendi. Aria Pang. Michaela Pantaleone. Chintan Patel. Harry Patel. Alejandro Perez Francisco. David Perez Martinez. Imani Phillips. Elijah Pokiduk. Giovanna Ramos Sicchetti. Brady Reynolds. John Carlos Rios Gomez. Macy Ritchie. Brian Rodriguez Mendez. Ashliani Rodriguez Ruiz. Josiah Roman. Ivan Romero Lopez. Daniel St. Paul. Liliana Sanchez. Josiah Santiago. Presley Scarpa. Norberto Segarra. Melania Sharkey. Peyton Sharp. Sophia Chenault. Rosie Simmons LeBoy. Willow Trump. Gracie Van Acker. Nathaniel Vasquez. Luis Villanueva. Jason Walker. Timothy Weiland. Christopher Williams. Alexa Wocock. Veronica Woods. Luca Zito. Students, as we look around this room, we don't just see students who completed middle school. We see future leaders, innovators, and creators who are ready to take high school by storm. You have made us incredibly proud. To offer some final words of wisdom and officially send you off into your next great chapter, please give a warm welcome to our interim superintendent, Dr. David Salvo.
Thank you, Mrs. Norberg. Good afternoon. esteemed faculty, proud parents and family members, and most importantly, the outstanding members of the Buena Regional Middle School 8th grade class of 2026. It is an honor to stand before you today as we celebrate this important milestone in your educational journey. We gather to recognize your hard work, your growth, your perseverance, and accomplishments throughout your middle school years. Graduates, today marks the conclusion of one chapter and the beginning of another. As you reflect on your time at Buena Regional Middle School, you should be proud of all that you have achieved. You have grown academically, socially, and personally. Along the way, you have discovered new interests, developed your talents, formed lasting relationships, and overcome challenges that helped you shape the young adults you are becoming. To the parents and families, thank you for your unwavering support, encouragement, guidance. You have been your children's first teacher and strongest advocates. Your dedication has helped them reach this moment, and today we celebrate your contributions as well. To our administrators, teachers, counselors, and staff, thank you for your commitment to our students. Your passion, patience, and dedication has inspired, challenged, and supported these young people every day. The lessons you have taught extend far beyond the classroom, and you will continue to influence their lives for years to come. Graduates, as you prepare to enter high school, embrace every opportunity that comes your way. Be willing to take on new challenges, explore new interests, and step outside your comfort zone. Success is not determined solely by talent, but by effort, character, resilience, and the choices you make every day. Carry with you the lessons learned, the friendships made, and the memories created during your middle school years. Continue to be kind, work hard, and believe in yourselves. The future is filled with possibilities, and each of you has the ability to make a positive difference in your school, your community, and in this world. On behalf of the Buena Regional Board of Education and everyone associated with the Buena Regional School District, I am proud to officially accept and congratulate the Buena Regional Middle School 8th grade class of 2026.
All right, that brings us to the end of our ceremony. We are going to dismiss the students first. So students, we will line up and go back to the cafeteria. Parents, just kind of hang out for a few minutes here. Once the students get all their belongings, and they will meet you out front of the school for some pictures. Again, thank you everyone for attending this evening. I know it's a little warm in here, but we got you out here at 6:45. Not too bad, huh? All right, have a great night and have a safe trip home. Thank you.